Karen Ferrari says her traumas began in childhood from family issues, a difficult divorce, a high-stress biotech job, and health challenges.
When you have kind of a debilitating PTSD effect from so many traumas in your life, you have to find a way to be your own advocate. I want to be the best person that I can to, be with my doggies, enjoy my life.
In 2019, Ferrari says she experienced a seizure after taking her antidepressant. That's when she decided to seek alternative treatment.
So I began reading a lot about clinical trials with psychedelic drugs, ketamine, LSD, and of course, psilocybin.
A study by University of California, San Diego researchers found that microdosing-related Google searches in the U.S. have skyrocketed in the last decade. Kevin Yang is one of the researchers. He says psychedelics have also grown in popularity among clinical researchers.
And in my opinion, for good reason. There's really good clinical trials so far showing that it's useful for treating, things like depression, PTSD, substance use disorders.
Less is known about how many people are actually microdosing, but he advises consumers to proceed with caution.
It's hard to say whether microdosing truly works or not. Some studies have shown that it does, others have shown that it doesn't. But that's not to say that there are probably lots of people out there who are doing it and are certainly benefiting from it.
Yang says labels can't always be trusted.
So you can go to smoke shops, CBD shops, and they'll sell these gummies, chocolates that they're advertising as quote unquote magic mushrooms. When you look more into the ingredients, what's actually really interesting is a lot of these things that they're selling aren't actually the psilocybin mushrooms that are being used in clinical trials. There's a mushroom called Amanita muscaria.
As of Monday, sweets containing Amanita muscaria are being tied to nearly 50 illnesses across 24 states, according to the Food and Drug Administration.
There's no rules or regulations about how these things are produced, how it's being sold.
Ferrari is cautious about her purchases and spoke with a microdosing consultant who tailored a dosing plan and provided ongoing support.
It began working, immediately. I couldn't believe it. And I wasn't intoxicated, I wasn't impaired.
She followed the protocol for about 9 months, taking 2 pills or gummies a day. She created her own ritual, lighting candles, drinking tea, and journaling.
Not saying that, it's a magic cure, it just cured everything. Having some of these problems feel a little bit alleviated just made the day easier to cope with.
Heidi de Marco, KPBS News.